Them Diligently right now, and look at my cute little bird. So fun. But okay, I'm gonna pan. My son didn't want to stand next to me while I did this, so we're gonna introduce you. Here's Grant. Is that okay? All right. Anyway, I wanted to say hello from the floor of the exhibit hall to Teach Them Diligently. Our booth is super crazy busy. Check that out. Isn't that amazing? So we have a ton of people here. I'll flip it around so you can see. This is our adorable little booth. We got Tricia over there talking with people. And I'm going to take you guys for a little walk. So we have a whole bunch of great exhibitors here this year. And I just figured I would show you some of my favorite curriculum. So we'll start down here with we're at Teach Them Diligently, but we'll start with My Father's World, because that is the curriculum that a lot of you guys know that I use all the time. And I'll flip the screen around. So here's My Father's World. So this year we're going to be doing World History, High School, and then we're actually starting back up with year 1 next year, so that should be really fun. Then we'll walk over to my other favorite curriculum, and that would be Apology. Oh, they're far. I'm like, we'll walk for a little bit. But if you guys have questions, make sure you ask them in the comments below. But it's been super fun. This has been a back-to-back convention for me. So for those of you who don't know, here on YouTube, my name's Christy Clover. Here you go. See, Christy Clover. It's backwards. I know. But I'm a homeschool convention speaker as well as a homeschool mom, of course. And I've got 5 kids. But it has been a ton of fun speaking, but I have been gone for like 10 days. So last week we were in Rogers, Arkansas, and I stayed at my friend Tricia's house since we have a new book coming out together, and I walked right by Apologia. But we have a new book coming out together in May called Homeschool Basics. So make sure you check it out. But I also just put my course on DVD. So that's what I'm selling here, and then I'm talking about homeschool organization, sanity savers for homeschool moms. It's been really fun, but it's been a long trip. So Grant, my son, flew out all the way from San Diego by himself. That was terrifying. So I was flying from Rogers, Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, out to Nashville, and he stopped through Austin, and get this, his flight got canceled in Austin, his connection, but luckily they found another flight, so he was able to make it here. Talk about making a mom nervous. But I thought I would show you the Apologia booth, so you guys know that I love Apologia. Here's the Bible curriculum that I just adore, and so an Apologia booth. And here I'll background, because people don't necessarily want to be on film. And then I'll come back over here, so I'm like fixing my strap as we go. But yeah, people are always wondering. I just did a Facebook Live, and people are totally wondering what in the world I was doing. But I'm bringing you back over. If you were on my Facebook Live, you saw that I was over at my friend Carolyn's booth. So I'll introduce you to her. Oh, she's here. I'm going to surprise her because she doesn't know I'm coming. So Miss Caroline, she's in here. Hold on. Here, I'll show you her booth first. Super cute. So she has Deborah and Company. That's her and her daughter. But beautiful clothes. And then her husband does. You want to say hi on Facebook? I'm like, hello! This is YouTube, actually.
Okay.
So I'm telling everybody, do you want to tell us about Character Badges?
Character Badges is a child training program for children ages 3 through 12. So it has obedience, disobedience chart, it has coins you earn, rewards chart, and fun stickers you get to wear.
That's awesome. And then, look at Deborah and Company has all these beautiful princess dresses, and they're just gorgeous, and they're machine washable, right?
Yes, they are.
Woohoo!
Yes,
So I
very
love it.
soft, not scratchy.
Oh, that's what we need, because my girls don't like scratchy. Well, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so that is my sweet friend Carolyn. So she's awesome, and her husband runs the Character Badges. And so I'll just walk like this, and you can see everyone's stuff. There's just amazing booths around here. So what's been fun is that I'm totally taking pictures with a few of like the makers of the curriculum, and my kids get totally like starstruck. Which, how cool is that, right? Like people, in a world where people just, look up to celebrities, you have actual, see, people are like, don't get in the film. Okay, I'm going to show you my other favorite. But anyway, my kids love meeting all the different curriculum people. Right, YWAM. You know I'm a huge fan
I was so anxious to know
of
what had happened.
YWAM.
But I caught the
Doing
train
a
up to
YouTube
where the
video.
land was being washed.
Live. So guys, make sure you check out YWAM. So
Now the owner of a valuable piece
this
of
is the vendor for YWAM.
Hello.
So make sure if you guys ever are at a homeschool convention, they're there to check out YWAM. I also have links to like everything they do on my site. And then let me find IEW for you, because you guys know I love IEW, and I'll talk you through some of those things as well. Ooh, lamplighter. We're gonna go down there. I'm gonna get tired. Okay, so I've got boots. Can you see? I've got boots on. These boots have been a walking. So let me walk you over here. Super fun. So if you are a homeschool family, I always get asked, I'm thinking about starting homeschooling. You need to get yourself to a homeschool convention. Teach them diligently. If you're in Southern California, go to Chia, because I'm almost there every year. And I'm sorry if I'm not always looking at the camera as I do this, but here, let me show you Lamplighter. So this is Lamplighter. We have all these really great books for Lamplighter. In fact, Teddy's Button is my favorite. Is Teddy's Button. So then, let's keep looking. We're gonna go by the booth again. You guys get to see the pretty booth. So I try to make sure that I don't get people who don't want to be on film. But every once in a while people end up, and I don't have big contracts or anything, so hopefully they don't get upset. But let's see. Got my cute booth right there. Woohoo! And then, see, I keep walking. Oh, here's IEW. We'll walk over there. And here, Andrew Pudewa, right there. I'll come back and bug him in a second. I actually told him I was going to be doing this. So this is IEW, and I'm like, hello. And you guys have been asking me about books that I love. So my favorite is, do you have All Things Fun and Fascinating?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm going to show people. I had a hard time getting it perfected. Perfect. So this is going to be backwards. But All Things Fun and Fascinating is my very, very favorite book. It is fun. It's a great book if you're looking for a themed book to start with. Start with that one. Okay, let's go see if we can bug Andrew. I'll stand around next to him. He's talking to somebody, so I don't want to interrupt him. So I'll stand here and talk to you. Oh, look, he's walking away. Hey, Mr. Pudewa. Andrew. You want to say hi on YouTube?
Sure, we're on YouTube?
We're on YouTube. It's not officially live yet.
Okay,
It will be.
and what are we supposed to do on YouTube?
Smile. But no, I was telling everybody all things fun and fascinating. So this is my live tour.
Okay, and just walking through the convention hall here in Nashville and showing your favorite stuff to your favorite people.
Exactly. All the people near and dear to me on YouTube.
Well, I guess that's good.
So what have you been speaking on here?
I just did, this morning I did a talk called 10,000 Times and Then Begins Understanding.
Oh!
Which is actually a Japanese kind of saying or proverb.
Like the Suzuki method, right?
Yes,
Okay.
whereas we don't really understand repetition in the West. It's like, try again, third time's a charm.
Yeah, exactly.
10,000 times, we can't even wrap our mind around doing something 10,000 times. And then that leads into the talk I did this afternoon, which was beautiful. It's By Heart, the goodness of
I
memory.
saw that one.
Yeah, it's worth listening to.
I might go get
Or
that.
you could just ask me, and I'll give you one.
Okay. Oh, I like that. He's going to be on the podcast, by the way. I talked you into that officially, didn't I?
Yes, we just have to set a time.
Perfect.
All right.
Yay! Well, thank you so much.
Well, continue your tour.
I will. All right. We'll see you later. Okay. See, I'm totally having my little homeschool moments where it's super fun getting to meet everybody. Okay, another person. Let's see if she's here or speaking. She's not, but I'm going to show you her booth. So, Jamie Bishop has some of my, clearing my throat, favorite books. So if you are looking for amazing books on purity, these are awesome. So The Princess and the Kiss is just beautiful. So is The Squire and the Scroll. So make sure you check those out. I think I have them linked somewhere on my blog. I'll link them in the notes here on YouTube. But yeah, this is Grace and Truth books here. So I think that's it. Well, that's not it. There's like a bazillion places in here. In fact, let me sneak around the corner. I know my friend Erin Chase is here with MyFreezeEasy meals. I just can't find her on the fly. Anyway, so homeschool conventions. They're super fun. Here's a few tips. I will link the blog post below. I have 2 blog posts that are all about, okay, I really don't know where she is. She is somewhere in here. Oh well, I'll tell you about that later. But so here's my tips for homeschool conventions. I'll link the 2 posts that I have. One is how to prepare for homeschool convention. The other one is about how to save money at homeschool conventions. Because seriously, this is like a kid in a candy store for me. I want to buy everything here. So the key is to have a plan, know what you need. So that's why I always tell people to create their course of study ahead of time and then actually do their shopping. So that is one way of making sure you don't spend too much. Also, unless I know that I need it, I don't buy it the first day. And so when people come by the booth, they're like, oh, your course sounds great, but let me think about it. I totally respect that because it's really important to make sure you don't overspend, right? We're homeschooling, so we don't want to go hog wild on everything. I did have friends who pulled their kids. They had 4 kids and they pulled them out of private school. I'm like, you could go as crazy as you want to in a homeschool convention hall and probably come nowhere near spending what you spent. The other tip that I give, okay, at all of these booths here, I'll go real big. All of these booths in this convention hall, all of these booths are gonna hand you something. And you're gonna be buying curriculum. And you're gonna want like everything that they have. And you know what? It gets heavy really quick. So I always recommend bringing bags that have wheels. And it'd probably be creepy if I started filming people right here. I'm back. That's my kid. He's adorable. And I'm sorry, am I allowed to say that? Sure. So bring water, bring snacks, because we are at a hotel right now that is not very cheap. So, well, I shouldn't say it like that. The food here is expensive. I'll say it like that. But this is the most amazing convention center. We are at, what is it called? The Gayland Opry House Resort and Convention Center. And it is like an amusement park in here. It's beautiful. So we're right next to the Grand Ole Opry. And Grant and I spent a day just touring around, and the bummer was that I chickened out of singing on the stage. You're not in the shot, so sorry. My son's like, don't show me. But I totally chickened out of singing on the stage. So we might have to go back and I might have to like sing out the window so I can say that I sang at the Grand Ole Opry. But anyway, this has been what I have been up to and why I have been not getting videos on YouTube. I have been doing Facebook Live, so make sure that you check out my other videos that I have here on YouTube. I love encouraging homeschool families, so if you're a homeschooler, make sure that you're following me. And Tricia and I are kind of teaming up here and there, so you're going to see some fun little giveaways for people who have been signing up for our giveaway here. In fact, if you're here, see, look, this is why you want to come to Teach Them Diligently, because sweet Tricia has connections in the publishing world, and they gave us awesome things to give away. So we are giving away all kinds of things, and oh, look, I'll show you everything over here at our booth. My cute little mug, my podcast mug. So Simply Joyful Podcast, and look, the back. So cool, Nehemiah 8:10. The joy of the Lord is my strength. And I know it's backwards, but you get that, right? And then look, I'll show you our cute booth up close. So this is all our fun stuff. It's Kristen. Yay, Kristen. And then Tricia and the cute booth. Yeah, I'll show Tricia again. Yay! And this is Tricia's new book. Ready? Walk It Out. It's going to be coming out this October. This is her other, are you dizzy yet? Sorry, I don't mean to make everybody dizzy. This is her other new book. It's a World War II book. And y'all know that I love this one because I've made videos about it. And then I will once again introduce you to my friend, Tricia Goyer. So this is YouTube this time.
Okay, all right, YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. So Tricia and I have a new book coming out called Homeschool Basics.
Yes.
And you do the subtitle because I always butcher it.
I don't remember what the subtitle is.
It is.
Started.
Yep. Keeping motivated and bringing out the best in your kids.
Right here.
Oh, there we go. Here, I'll show
How to
people
get
that.
started.
Here,
Keep
you know what?
motivated, bring out the best.
Turn it around. There we go. So I'm not going to show my convention price because it'll make you sad. But there we go. This is our new book, Homeschool Basics. And then look how cute these turned out. Bam, right? Super cute. So check out our new book. It'll be out May.
We really gotta work.
May. We have work. It's written. It just needs to be edited.
Yeah.
So, and look, this is how many kids Tricia has. Or that's not even all of her kids.
No.
She has 10 kids. So it's a lot of kids.
That is a lot of kids.
It's awesome.
You gotta get busy.
I know. I got to catch up, right? So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me here on this video. Again, make sure you check out the other videos, subscribe here on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to my blog. Go to christyclover.com/join, and that will give you a free copy of my book, Sanity Savers for Moms, along with all the fun little printables, and it will let you know about my new DVD, woohoo! So I'm going to be having a big launch of that soon, so don't miss the coupons that will be coming. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Happy homeschooling!